reach out to, make the fight. But we didn't know how serious it was. Me and Ryan, we just basically got on the phone. I told him everything I wanted. And yeah, no, I am a competitor. And, when I first started out boxing, when I took it serious and, I was like, this what I'm going to do. I wanted to be, I said, I'm going to be great in the sport. I'm going to be the best. I'm not in here to be, just a competitor. I'm not in here to be just one of the other guys. No, I want to be the best. I want to be the guy. So it hasn't, nothing has changed. So the world could just see me face it, but I'm going to rise.
Davis said from the beginning that he always believed in himself, declaring that he was going to be great in the sport and that his goal was to be the very best.
I know he's dealing with some legal issues. I don't know what happened. He said he had to turn himself in, but I believe he tweeted like Keyshawn, let's do it.
He said that?
Yeah, but he tweeted like something like that. Yeah.
Well, Bill was in my DMs. We already was talking about it, honestly, before he even hit the media. So I know it's going to happen in 2022.
And you're good going straight to Devin in your first fight at 47?
Davis made it clear that he fears no opponent. Whoever stands in front of him, he believes the result will be the same. He will stop them. Recently, Keyshawn Davis delivered a statement performance, scoring a major TKO victory over Jermaine Ortiz in his junior welterweight debut. He used that moment to call out Devin Haney for a future fight, instantly sending shockwaves through the boxing world.
You set your targets publicly on Devin Haney, #1 welterweight by ring, most estimations right now, champion. Why is that? Why Devin Haney? And you have half the amount of professional fights he has. Do you think that's something, there's enough in it for him when he's...
I was 6-0 fighting people with 30+ fights, bro.
I don't mean it from that. What I mean is...
Stopping him.
Why is he...
Stopping him. No, I'm playing. I'm playing, bro. Nah, why Devin Haney, bro? Honestly, because he's a star. He's a superstar.
You asking that question, I felt like that's what it was. Go ahead.
Yeah, like at the end of the day, I'm ready to fight anybody. So I'm going.
Haney responded directly on social media with a brief but telling message. Keyshawn, let's do it. The response showed that Haney acknowledged the challenge and wasn't dismissing the idea. Davis quickly fired back with confidence, saying he would knock Haney out if they faced each other and insisting he's ready for elite-level competition.
You, bro, but we talking business right now. I will knock Devin out for sure. For sure.
You don't think he's hitting a little harder at 47 than he was at 35 and 40 growing into that weight? That's a no.
It looked like it.
It looked like it.
It looks
to
like
us, Keyshawn.
To me.
Let's see how hard I hit January 31st.
I like it.
Do you think you're already a bright enough star that he'd be willing to take? Because, as a businessman, risk reward. You think you bring enough to the table that he'd want to take the fight? He would take the fight?
Hopefully, bro. I hope he would take the fight. In terms of answering your question, a bright enough star, he's already entertaining me on Twitter and social media and stuff like that. So I guess he sees some money potential in this fight right here. But what I would like to do is I would like to become champion, because that just speaks for itself once I come to the champion with the table.
Davis emphasized that he's willing to fight anyone and isn't intimidated by big names. He says he's the real deal and will stop whoever is placed in front of him as he targets top contenders like Devin Haney, Lewis Crocker, and Dalton Smith in his pursuit of proving himself at the highest level.
Yeah, I never with Cuz.
Why?
Because Cuz never with me.
On what tip?
Bro, it was like times where me, I was always around Shakur as an amateur and shit. So Shakur introduced me to Floyd, Devin Haney, all that type of shit. So there's a hell of times around Devin Haney, and we 24 fitness, playing basketball, regular shit before niggas became celebrities type shit, or just who we are today. And nigga never even looked me in my eyes. Nigga never showed me respect. Like nigga never. Shakur always like, yo, this nigga Keyshawn, this, that, third. He be like, for real? That nigga still a kid. Like, he just never gave me my respect.
He sent you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like, bitch ass nigga, you know goddamn well, nigga. Now I'm here, nigga. And everything Shakur been saying, nigga, I lived up to it and then some. What you talking about? And he's still, like, his father used to, it's crazy because my beginning of my professional career, his father used to be like, oh, the businessman was hurt you. Like,
OG
dap me
Bill,
up.
my man.
And,
So you always
Dev,
was the businessman.
And Dev was keep his face forward and like, damn, I can't get no pat. Like, nigga, we African American. You can't show me no type of love. You're weird.
All right, well, how about this?
So you've been a businessman
Yeah, hell yeah.
since like an amateur.
Yeah.
Davis took direct shots at Devin Haney, arguing that despite moving up from 135 pounds, Haney still lacks knockout power. He claimed Haney hasn't shown real punching strength at higher weights and believes he would be able to stop him if they fought.
Do against Jermaine Ortiz. Heck, they had tough battles with Ortiz. Keyshawn relatively was in control and made this look easy. All right, let's talk about the first half of this fight. It was a very awkward and ugly fight as Jermaine Ortiz was moving all around, kind of jittery. Something we anticipated Jermaine Ortiz would do. That's kind of how he fights, really awkward type. Keyshawn Davis was like, all right, cool. The jab was phenomenal for Keyshawn. Yes, the power punches through like the first half of the fight were even. The jab was way in favor of Keyshawn Davis. That's how he was able to keep Jermaine Ortiz at range. So when Ortiz tried to come in quickly, Keyshawn wasn't having any of it. Then the second half of the fight, really rounds 8 through 12, Jermaine Ortiz realized, I can't keep doing that. I'm gonna have to just stand right in front of him and kind of box and try and land some shots, because Ortiz did land some shots on Keyshawn, nothing of note. And then when he stood in front of him, man, Keyshawn picked him apart. The jab, the right hand, the left hand, hooks. I'm telling you, everything. Keyshawn Davis is back. In the 11th round, stops him with drops him with a body shot, goes to the head, nice right hand. Then you can see on the replay, he looks down, sees Ortiz is covering with his hands up here, looks at the body, sees it wide open, left hand to the body, drops him. Ortiz has to take a knee. Then in the 12th round, Ortiz has an awful left eye, swollen, basically shut. They're like, all right, last round, let's go ahead. Keyshawn, 15 seconds left, does what he needs to do, gets the stoppage, the TKO. Ref says, yeah, no, I can't do it anymore. I can't watch this. And Keyshawn Davis is back. Hey, he called out Devin Haney immediately after the fight. He wants to go up to 47. Already looked pretty big, looked strong at 40, but says, hey, I can go to 47.
Davis also addressed the history between them, saying Haney never showed him respect early in their careers. He believes Haney always underestimated him and never viewed him as a real threat, even as Davis continued climbing the ranks toward elite competition.
A bit. I was surprised. I'm like, damn, okay. But yeah, man, I just felt like, I feel like he had a lot of respect for me in the ring. I feel like I was already getting to him in the weigh-ins and press conference. I don't know. I think I just always get to my opponents before I fight. It's just, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But I just be being myself, for real. And he was showing me a lot of respect in there in the ring. But also, as the fight just kept going on, we both got comfortable with each other, like, all right, bet. So I did fear him actually trying to win, for sure. But, like, after a while, as I kept punching him and as my strength and energy was not going down, he was just in there. So then after, like, 6th round, I'm like, all right, I got 6 more rounds to go. I'm really about to try to stop you now. You know what I'm saying? Even in the 12th round, I'm like, I'm about to stop you. Like it never left my head. Like, I'm about to stop you. Like, every round, I'm about to stop you. I don't know when it's going to happen.
Taking things further, Davis publicly challenged Bill Haney, urging him to help make the fight with Devin Haney happen. Davis stated that he's ready to step up and made it clear that whether the Haney camp supports the matchup or not, he believes he'll beat Devin in the ring. The moment underscored Davis's demand for respect and his push toward a high-profile bout.
Knockout win in his debut at 140 to cement his status as a top player in the division, and I'm going to turn it over to Keyshawn.
Well, first things first, all glory to God. Jesus Christ for giving me this win. It's been a long time coming, man. From my last fight all the way to tonight, man, there was just a lot of twists and turns and up and downs and nights where I just didn't even want to do this anymore. And y'all don't know the half of, like, how I even got here tonight just to perform. And how I got that knockout is crazy, because I always dreamed to get like a 12-round knockout, like 12 round. Like, that was always my dream. So, like, to do it and an opponent like Jermaine Ortiz on my return in front of 20,000 fans, that's God, bro. That's God. I feel like he turned my whole career around. And now it's just continue to just keep trusting in him. You know, that he's going to do even bigger things for me. And I'm here, man. I'm back, and I'm better, just like I promised y'all. Also, I promised y'all a knockout.
Davis's evolution as a fighter was on full display against Jermaine Ortiz. He showed improved power, discipline, and focus, becoming the first fighter to stop Ortiz, who had previously gone the distance with elite names like Vasily Lomachenko and Teofimo Lopez. The performance further confirmed that Davis is rapidly rising toward top-level competition.
Devin Haney.
I feel like me and Devin Haney will be it'll be an easy fight for me, bro. Like super easy, bro. Like, and I know I would stop Devin Haney. I've been saying this, bro, before the Ryan fight, bro. He just don't got nothing for me. He got nothing for me. Like, you don't got no power. You got nothing for me to worry about. Like, what are you gonna do to stop me?
Got you.
And what I got coming with, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he don't got nothing to even stop me. His defense is not that good. I feel like I got better defense than him. I know he fought better opponents than me, so you know what I'm saying? So I gave him the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, for sure.
But I just feel like I got better defense than him.
His resume tough.
Nah, it is.
His resume tough.
But you gotta realize he fought a lot of guys that was smaller than him too, bro. A lot of these guys were smaller than him, and he was saying it in the weigh-ins, you're too small. You know what I mean? So he knew what he was doing, bro. You know what I mean? So everybody got that.
Reflecting on his 140-pound debut, Davis said he felt surprisingly comfortable and confident in the new weight class. He noted feeling stronger and more durable than expected, allowing him to absorb punches without losing momentum. Throughout the fight, he managed his energy strategically while steadily breaking Ortiz down. From early on, Davis was determined to secure a knockout, and his patience, endurance, and sustained power paid off with a decisive 12th round stoppage. Analysts widely praised the performance, calling it an impressive divisional debut that showcased championship-level composure and finishing ability.
Us seeing Devin Haney doing all of this with a person that had 0.1 estrogen, and we all seen that Ryan Garcia was still in there getting tired. It's like, bro, I'm sorry, there's no other word to put it. Excuse my language. That's how I feel. You're soft. You do not take your L's. You a person that been given everything all your life. Daddy's boy, making sure you been straight all your life. And now you took your first loss. I feel like you don't.
Davis also spoke openly about the emotional journey leading up to the fight. He described the personal struggles, doubts, and mental challenges he faced since his last bout, admitting there were moments when he questioned whether he even wanted to continue boxing. Despite those struggles, Davis fulfilled a promise to his fans by delivering a knockout in his 140-pound debut against Jermaine Ortiz. Fighting in front of 20,000 fans, he expressed deep gratitude and purpose, calling the victory a dream realized. He framed the moment as a turning point in his career, proof that perseverance, faith, and determination can transform setbacks into defining achievements, signaling that his career is now on a powerful upward trajectory. That upward path.
Haney has done a masterful job with how he's moved his son. And Devin Haney is the truth. He's got skill. He's probably one of the most technically sound fighters in the game today. I think Haney has the advantage because similar to me and Kovalev, people think, oh, he's been at the weight class longer, so he's bigger. It's like, nah, he might be bigger. Doesn't mean he's stronger, and he's sucking himself down to get to 140. That shows up after that 6th or 7th round. The guy coming up, if he knows how to box and he knows his way around that ring, he ultimately has the advantage because I don't have to look.
All right, everyone. Stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Knockout Nation and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe. All right, everyone. Stay tuned for the latest in boxing news, highlights, events, and stories. Subscribe to Knockout Nation and turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Be sure to watch our other videos too. Until next time, take care and stay safe.